the Grand Rapids Griffins had shut out the Manitoba Moose for a staggering 225-plus minutes of hockey over the past 4 games here at Bell MTS Place in Winnipeg, only to surrender 3 goals in 12 minutes and 29 seconds of the third period yesterday in Game 1 of this best-of-5 playoff series. The end result, a 3-2 win for the Moose and a 1-0 lead over Grand Rapids to start these Calder Cup playoffs. Same time, same place this afternoon for Game 2, and we've got you covered with our game day preview brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union. Well, a great start for Grand Rapids yesterday. They came out flying and dominated the opening period, outshot the Moose 20-8, scored the only goal. Could have been a lot more than just this tally from Ben Street, 12-42 in.
Street goes in the draw, wins it clean. Hicketts will let a shot go, block, rebound, right up front, score! Ben Street off the inside of the left post.
Well, it stayed 1-0 for a long time until 6 minutes plus into the third period when Jan Kostelik scored on a long-range shot that actually hit Matt Ford just enough to fool Tom McCullum. That goal was the first for the Moose in this building against Grand Rapids since 53 seconds into the opening period on January 10th when Buddy Robinson gave the Moose a 1-0 lead. Griffins came back and won that game 5-1. Back-to-back shutouts here in the middle of February, and then last night looked like they might blank them again, but that goal ties it up. The Griffins go back on top on a thing of beauty by Turner Elson at 12:39 of the third period. They lead 2-1, but that didn't last long. The Moose come right back and tie the game 31 seconds later. That is a goal that did not settle well with Todd Nelson at all.
The most important shift after you score a goal is the next one. And we scored a goal 2-1. Right away we let them back in the game where it's 2-2. They score right away the next shift. Those things can't happen. We got to learn from that. I thought we have, but I think for our team, it's a situation where we have to come into Game 2 more determined.
Well, a tripping call on Dylan McElrath with about 2.5 minutes left in regulation. The game tied 2-2. It leads to the only power play goal of the hockey game and completes the comeback for the Moose.
Now Patana look from the right circle again. Takes a peek, feeds it across. Moshik scores! And the Moose lead it 3-2.
Well, the troubles for the Grand Rapids Griffins when it comes to breaking down period-by-period scoring continued last night. Grand Rapids during the regular season outscored their opponent 69-44 in the first period and then 92-70 in the second. However, the third period, they got outscored 88-66 and 3-1 last night.
I think it's just a learning lesson. I think our veteran guys have to sit down the group, and we have in the past, and I think we'll be fine, but it's just something where, it's easy to play games, get going in the first, second period. It's just a matter of consistency for 60 minutes, and that's something we'll address tonight and try to focus on this afternoon.
So the Griffins find themselves behind in a playoff series for the first time since 2016 when they were down to the eventual champion Cleveland Monsters. The Griffins also last night losing in the first round for the first time in a long time. In fact, since 2015, they had won 9 consecutive first-round games, 3 in a row against Toronto in 2015, and back-to-back sweeps over the past 2 seasons against the Milwaukee Admirals. Todd Nelson says they've got to clean up face-offs, definitely got to get better in that category, and of course got to win the special teams war if they want to come back and even up this series this afternoon. Griffins and Moose will come your way, 2:35 broadcast time on ESPN for pregame coverage. We hope you'll join us, and again, Pepino's downtown will have the watch party. You can gather with all your great fellow Griffins fans in downtown GR. Thanks for joining us, everybody, for our game day preview. Again, brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union. Game 2 of the best of 5 this afternoon, right back here in Winnipeg.